What's saying? This your boy, Fellow Bang. Shout out to Grape Tea News.
We're gonna start off with Pooh, Shiesty and Gucci Mane. Yes, you guys. So Mr. So Icy himself and Mr. Shiesty Mask. Yes, you guys. He's the YN that made the Shiesty mask, the ski mask, popular. All right, during the panorama pandemic, right? So any food, allegedly, okay, he kidnapped Gucci Mane over a bad contract, and it was some pals involved, and allegedly Gucci Mane snitched. Let's get into it, man. Shout out to No Skip T for the post. It says, "Damn, Pooh Shiesty and his father, yeah, his dad too, and his best friend, who's a rapper as well, who signed the Moneybag Yo, right? No, well, yeah, he signed the Moneybag Yo, who signed the Yo Gotti." And allegedly, Yo Gotti and Gucci got some little beef going on. It's crazy, y'all. So it's a lot going on. And they talking about the dad snitching too, y'all. So it says, damn, Pooh Shiesty and his father could be facing life in prison after feds alleged to have video of them kidnapping Gucci Mane. Streets are saying Gucci snitched. Let's go. Fair use.
Individuals, including well-known musical artists, kidnapped and robbed at gunpoint numerous victims at a music studio in Dallas, Texas. 8 of the 9 were arrested yesterday in Dallas, Memphis, and Nashville. These individuals who are charged and arrested include Lontrell Williams Jr., also known as Pooh Shiesty, Lontrell Williams Sr., Rodney Wright Jr., also known as Big 30, Kadarius Waters, Demarion Gibson, DeMarcus Glover, Corday Johnson, Darian McDaniel, and Terrence Rogers has not been arrested yet, but will be soon. The complaint alleges that on January 10th of this year, 3 music industry professionals traveled to Dallas for a scheduled business meeting. Lontrell Williams Jr. arranged this meeting purportedly to discuss the terms of his recording contract with one of the victims. As alleged, once these 3 men were inside the recording studio, Williams Jr. and 8 co-conspirators, several of whom traveled from Memphis, Tennessee, executed a coordinated armed takeover. As alleged, Williams Jr. produced an AK-style pistol and forced one of the victims to sign a release from the recording contract at gunpoint.
These dudes is real thugs. Like this different, huh?
Bitch, I'm scared. Where's the door?
Conspirators displayed firearms and robbed the other victims of Rolex watches, jewelry, cash, and other high-value items. One of the victims was actually choked by one of the defendants to the point of near unconsciousness. Defendant Wright barricaded the studio door with his body to prevent the victims from escaping. The ringleader of the conspiracy, Lontrell Williams Jr., was on home confinement at the time of the offense, as alleged, for a prior firearms conspiracy charge and conviction out of the Southern District of Florida. Towards the end of his prison sentence, he had been granted home detention. Part of the terms of his home detention were that he would not commit another federal offense or possess a firearm. His father, Lontrell Williams Sr., is alleged to have helped plan and execute the federal kidnapping as charged in the complaint. And as described further in the complaint, within hours of leaving the Dallas studio, a number of the defendants were on social media displaying some of the items that appeared to be the jewelry that had been robbed from the victims. The charging document outlines some of the evidence, just some, establishing the defendants' roles in the federal offense.
Yeah, so he sound kind of cooked, basically. Okay. Now, there's been a lot of allegations, a lot of rumors circulating about Gucci snitching. And it's not a good look. It's not a good look what's going on, okay? So we got a lot of conspiracies. We're going to hear from Charleston White. Y'all know Charleston White got to check in on this situation, okay? He calls himself a snitch, which is hilarious. When in reality, he's just a citizen, right? So shout out to Hot New Hip Hop for the article. It says, Charleston White peddles Pooh, Shiesty, and Gucci Mane conspiracy theories. Okay. It says, everyone is trying to figure out what really happened between Pooh, Shiesty, and Gucci Mane, which Charleston White spoke with Aiden Ross about. Pooh Shiesty is awaiting more developments in his criminal case over allegedly kidnapping and robbing Gucci Mane. This has the hip hop world in an uproar. Excuse me. Including commentary from Charleston White, who got his own problems to handle. He recently accused Young Thug of threatening him, but he recently spoke on Aiden Ross' stream about this other alleged rap-related altercation. As caught by DJ Academics TV on Instagram, the streamer called White to ask him what allegedly happened between Shiesty and Gucci. Charleston White pointed to Pooh's mother alleged claims about Gucci Mane making $24 million from Pooh Shiesty while he was in prison, which Shiesty allegedly didn't see a cent from during this time or even after his release. Wow. Damn, that's a lot of money. That's kind of crazy. What type of contract did he sign, y'all? It says, then White spoke on federal authorities' allegations regarding Pooh Shiesty and Gucci Mane. They claimed Pooh, his father, Big 30, and 6 other individuals kidnapped and robbed Gucci Mane and 2 colleagues at a Dallas recording studio. This was allegedly to get Shiesty out of the 1017 Records contract, as there were alleged discrepancies over money left on the table. While some of these alleged details appear in the federal indictment, none of the narratives Charleston White spoke to have been confirmed at press time. Many folks are sharing and alleging similar stories and explanations, but no one is closer to definitive answers just yet. Fair use.
No.
But what exactly did he do?
Gucci made, his mother says that Gucci made $24 million while he was in prison. Didn't give him one brown penny while he was in prison. When he came home, he didn't get nothing. So they called a business meeting for him to fly to Dallas. He came to Dallas with his white boy cameraman, his off-duty police officer, security guard, and Pooh Shiesty, his daddy, and about 7 other niggas kidnapped him, robbed him, kicked him in the ass.
But why they do that to Gucci? Why they do it?
They were mad because they feel like he made all that money and didn't give them none. He showed up and said he couldn't pay them because they were broke. So they forced him at gunpoint to sign or to release him from a contract.
So how did this all come out? How did Pooh Shiesty, how they end up finding out?
Because the feds had him on a leg monitor, so they followed him and watched him do it, just like they watched the mob people commit crime.
Wait.
Yeah, duh. Y'all know Pooh Shiesty actually just got out of prison, so he's already on ankle monitor. So with him moving like this, it's like, bro, what's wrong with you, bro? You know what I mean? Like, you're not thinking at all.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
You see that? That's a stupid bitch.
Wow. So it says, Pooh Shiesty's mother recently seemed to react to his arrest on Facebook. She shared some messages about blocking haters and trust in her faith, which indicates full support of her son. There have also been reports and rumors floating around that she addressed these theories more directly, but nothing official has confirmed them. As such, White's claims about Pooh's mother making those allegations are not true at press time, but we'll see if she does speak out soon. Elsewhere, Pooh Shiesty's lawyer responded to this case. He claimed that prosecutors are oversimplifying a complex situation. Quote, the government tries to characterize this as a dispute over money between Shiesty and his record label, but in this business, things are very often not what they seem, and people's motivations are very known are very often not what they seem, John Helms reportedly stated. As for Gucci Mane, he has not publicly responded to any of this at press time. Wow. Okay, so we got some celebrities jumping in on the situation, telling us how they feel about it. Okay, so we got Rick Ross. Shout out to Hot New Hip Hop for the article. Says Rick Ross questions Pooh Shiesty's alleged kidnapping of Gucci Mane. Okay, let's see what Rick Ross had to say, y'all. All right, it says the biggest boss, Rick Ross, speaks on the robbery that happened to Gucci Mane by his artist Pooh Shiesty. He says if you signed a deal for $100K and it's $10 million out there, renegotiate your deal. It's money out there for everybody, but you can't use the streets in business. That's real talk.
My DM Rose, what you think or how you feel about the Guwap Pooh Shiesty situation? I don't like it for either side. You know what I'm talking about? Guwap most definitely didn't deserve that, and I don't want to see this for the little homie Pooh Shiesty, but this one niggas got to be educated and understand. In business, you got to negotiate, my nigga. You got to negotiate. If you were signed for $100K and now you got 10 M's on the table, it's time to negotiate. This is how we do this. Boom, 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 boom. Everybody win. Let's go. That's how I got to go, my nigga. You can't muscle your way out of no shit and no business. It don't go that way. And I ain't just talking about on the people's side, but on the other side, the blitz gonna come. You can't run from it, homie. That's the way it goes. Negotiate. It's time to educate. I want to see young hustlers from the South win. I want to see it. There was a time I got Gotti and Guwap on the phone together. Us three on the phone, nigga. And it ain't nothing to discuss. It was no disrespect. It was no raised voices. Rose just wanted to plant that seed. And I understand one phone call may not fix all the situations, but you want to plant that seed where niggas may be able to move forward one day, get some paper one day. The CMG 1017 tour one day, that was Rose mindset. And I wish nothing but my homies the best. When it come to business, let's negotiate. Niggas can't take the streets to the do. Nigga gonna get a life sentence with that shit bullshit, nigga. Let's get to the B's. Listen, I'm on that Nino Breeze today, Omerta.
Yeah, you know you gotta promote, man. But he's right, you guys. He's absolutely right. You gotta be smarter than that, man. Pooh Shiesty is a very influential, good or bad, influential rapper. He came out hot, you know, with the FOD or what's it called? FDO song. I think I checked it on YouTube. The video, y'all, got like 55 million views, and he just dropped it like 2 months ago or something like that, right? I know he was gonna sell out shows and stuff like that. He was supposed to be off a ankle monitor, I guess, by the end of the summer, possibly. But now it's looking like he could be potentially in prison for the rest of his life. It literally makes zero sense, man. So we got somebody else from Memphis. Okay, y'all know he's hilarious. We got Finesse 2 times. Okay, Finesse is actually defending Gucci because everybody's saying that Gucci snitched, y'all. Okay, shout out to No Skip T for the post. It says y'all agree. Finesse 2 times says he doesn't believe Gucci Mane willingly snitched on Pooh Shiesty. Says Keisha Kaur might have forced him to. What? You know that's his handler, allegedly, his wife.
I said, is Gucci Mane telling? That's Keisha doing it. That's his wife. His wife making him tell. She's standing on woman time.
Okay, that's a pretty interesting theory. He's saying that it was actually his wife that actually did it. Okay, what y'all think about that? Either way, they supposed to be connected to the streets. There's a video of Gucci coming out talking about I ain't never snitching. I ain't no snitch. I ain't going out like that. And right now it's kind of looking like it. Now, a lot of people will be like, well, ain't Gucci a civilian? I don't know about that, y'all, because he recently came out and said, you know, And this was like a couple years ago. He was like, he ain't no snitch. He's still in the streets. So when something like this happened, you can't switch up and now all of a sudden you're a civilian, right? I'm just going by this so-called street code that these dudes be living by, right? So Finesse doubles down and actually kind of throws shade at Pooh Shiesty, which makes sense in a way, okay? Shout out to No Skip T for the post. He's saying that because y'all know allegedly Pooh Shiesty did it, like he was there, allegedly, like he was there, right? He got his hands dirty. Finesse, like, bro, I would have never been in this situation because, bro, like, your dude should have did that for you. You feel me? Your little workers, your little YNs. Why you doing it? Right? It's crazy. So anyways, it says, y'all feel him? Finesse 2 times says he'll never go out like Pooh Shiesty, says a real boss would have sent his workers to do it instead of dirtying his hands.
Pooh Shiesty. I'm not going out like no Pooh Shiesty. No, I'm 34 years old. Pooh Shiesty was 24, 25. He still had a lot more learning to do. He still had a lot more growing to do. Man, you can't pay me to be around those niggas who want to shoot somebody, who want to kill somebody. That's all you want to do. You don't want to get no money. You don't want to do nothing but kill people and have sex. I don't want you around me. And watch my pockets. And look at my girl. See me, if that was me, if I wouldn't have been the one. Gangster is keeping your hand clean. Gangster is being free with your kids. Gangster, that's what I learned that gangster is. The new gangster is crashing out. And if that's the new gangster, then I'm not a gangster. You feel me? I'm not. If being a crash out is a gangster, I'm not. I'm not a gangster. I'm a man. I'm a father. I'm a son. I'm a big brother, an uncle. And other shit. So, hey, Junior, I said all this to say, quit sending that mind in me. Quit just letting him come in me. I ain't gonna lie to you. I can make a diss song about honeycomb brazy. And get what? The diss song can go platinum. Double, triple, quadruple, dime.
Yeah, he got his own beefs going on, you guys. So shout out to Hot New Hip Hop for the article. It says DJ Academics relates Gucci Mane allegedly snitching on Pooh Shiesty. Okay, he said, okay, DJ Academics relates to Gucci Mane allegedly snitching on Pooh Shiesty. Okay, let's see what he got to say. Because y'all know Ack said he a snitch. He said he cooperated with the police. DJ Academics said he might do the same thing Gucci Mane allegedly did regarding Pooh Shiesty's alleged kidnapping of him. Federal authorities shocked the hip-hop world this week by arresting Pooh Shiesty, his father, Big 30, and others for allegedly kidnapping and robbing Gucci Mane and 2 of his colleagues at Pow Pow Point in January. The alleged incident supposedly went down this past January at a Dallas studio over Pooh Shiesty's 1017 Records contract amid allegations that Gucci Mane may have snitched on Shiesty. Academics offered a double-edged sword. And let's see what he had to say, you guys. All right, fair use. It says, DJ Academics reacts to Gucci Mane pointing fingers at Pooh Shiesty in the paperwork.
Roderick Davis, BP, that's Gucci's homeboy. Roderick Davis is Gucci. And MM, which is the white cameraman, they all identified right. So I'm going to be honest here. It appears that all of these guys cooperated and identified these people as being present during an offense. Gucci and the cameraman identified his Instagram account as CEO Big 30. Okay, so, with all due respect here, no diss to Gucci. I love you, Gucci. Don't know if you're taking a stand, but Gucci's doing the identification. He's doing what I would do. He's doing it. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I'll drop a dime on a nigga, bro. Yo, that nigga live right here, man. Hold on, like, yo, this is his girl right here. Yeah, he fucking side bitch over here. Yup. So shout out to Gucci, man. Shout out to Gucci. So Gucci identified. Yo, this is crazy. I need a drink, man. Yo, I need a drink, man. Yo, chat, I need a drink, man. Yo, Atlanta walling right now. I need a drink. Chat, hold on. I gotta go pour up a drink. Hold on, man. This is getting out of hand, man. This is getting out of hand, bro. This is getting out of hand. Nah, I can't even believe this shit, man. I just gotta get a drink real quick, chat. This is just like, oh, Sean Cotton talked. I fuck with Sean. Let's hear this.
Yeah, so I mean that's what they saying, you guys. They saying that he snitched. Y'all let me know if y'all. And it's hard to answer that question because if you're not in the streets, of course, like you got every right to. You know what I mean? But if you claim you this big gangster, you saying this, you saying all of that. I'm mad I can't find that clip again, you guys. Gucci Mane literally had a post talking about, oh, I ain't no snitch, I ain't snitching on nobody, and something like that. And then that popped up. I'm like, oh, it's right here, y'all. Check this out. This was a couple years ago. Video surfaces of Gucci Mane saying he would never snitch to the police amid paperwork showing he snitched on Pooh Shiesty.
I would love to, nigga. I don't care. You see me, my wife, you can talk to me. I'ma smoke you. You know what's going on with me. Yeah, I ain't gonna tell nobody, not even the police. I don't believe in none of that shit. The only thing I believe in is don't tell the police. Soft ass, man. It's the only thing I believe in. That's it. Keeping it discreet. That's my only rule. Anything else, I don't give a fuck anyway.
Uh-oh. This didn't age well at all.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
The Gucci fans is, y'all, they worse than the Barbs. They crashing out right now, y'all.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh.
This is crazy, y'all. Man. You said, I believe he in fact told the police. Snitches get stitches, facts. Yeah, he talking about he's smoking, but it seemed like he telling, he pointing, right? Now, the rabbit hole gets deeper, okay? Shout out to How to Hip Hop for the article. Wack 100 jumps into the situation, guys. Crack 100 claims that Pooh Shiesty dad has been a snitch. Remember, he was arrested, but he was put out on bail, unlike everybody else. That was suspicious. So he's saying that he said Pooh Shiesty dad been a snitch since 2009. What? Pooh Shiesty's father, Lontrell Williams Sr., was also arrested in connection to the case, which involves the alleged kidnapping of Gucci Mane. Wack 100 always seems to have some paperwork on people because he the feds. All right, this is a special agent officer, Cash. Crack 100. All right, Wack 100 always seems to have some paperwork on people, particularly those he's not necessarily a fan of. To know not many folks surprised, the manager has come forward with some alleged evidence amid Pooh Shiesty's arrest. Let's see what he has to say. Okay, so he was talking to academics. Okay, Wack 100 calls DJ Academics and tells him Pooh Shiesty dad snitched in 2009 after people said Gucci Mane snitched. So they all snitching. Where Oprah at, y'all? You get a snitch. You get a snitch. You get a snitch.
All right, Wack is calling. Wack, we needed the explosion here to really break this down.
Hey, check this out, bro.
What up?
We already got the document. We know it's you.
Oh, no, shit. Definitely.
You are the reason why all this shit is fucking going on. You, bro. Fucking influenced Pooh Shiesty and his dumbass daddy to do this fucking play.
No,
Wack.
I'm blaming you. You know I'm blaming you? You know I'm blaming you?
Fuck that.
Wack.
You a plant,
No, Wack. ever since you doubted his street cred, Shiesty had to one up the score.
Listen, I'm gonna give you an exclusive. Cause I know you probably lied. The Hunter side told me you was lying. They said Wack, Ack is lying.
Yeah.
My man CL said,
yeah,
go in and troll that nigga, Wack. But I ain't gonna troll you, Ack. I'm gonna give you an exclusive. Do you know the one thing outside of their names that Pooh Shiesty and his father has in common?
They fuck mad bitches.
I'm gonna give you one more shot.
They both like a Draco.
He saying what? He trying to say Pooh Shiesty snitching too?
They are both rats.
Stop it, Wack. Cut it out, Wack. Cut it out. Not again. Stop it.
Oh, he's saying the difference, okay, between Gucci and Pooh Shiesty's dad. Okay. I thought he said between Pooh Shiesty and his father.
No, stop it, Wack. Stop it. Stop it. Wack. I don't like when you do this. I'm gonna tell you why. Because now that you know he locked up, you called him a rat. Yo, you know how Shiesty and them move.
You know what our agreement was, Ack?
What?
If you tell me I'm lying to you, which you have the right to as my brother.
You don't got no paperwork, Wack. Stop it.
That's what you think, Ack?
Wack.
Okay, you know what you got to do when I send it to you, right? Here it comes. His daddy been a rat since 2009.
Stop it, Wack. Stop it, Wack.
Okay, hear what I just sent you.
Yo, where does Wack?
Listen,
This nigga said
that's
daddy
a full
been a rat.
file. I'm gonna send
Yo,
you.
Wack, stop it,
No,
bro.
I'm about to send you where he ratted. Listen, the nigga been a rat since 09. I'm sending you all the work. Pooh Shiesty was 8 or 9 years old, so this is his pop, live and direct. Now, listen, you know the exposures. We sit back because I'm a strong representation when it come to Gucci. That's bro. So
you cannot convince me that Wack 100 not the police. Why he got connections to all this paperwork?
That's suspicious. That's weird.
If you're into illegal activities and Crack 100 come around, you already know what to do. In 2009, that's almost 20 years. Dude just been out here snitching like that.
I'm gearing up for when these niggas want to start playing. We gonna play back hard. Now I'm sending you right now, as you see, the direct pages of the 5K1 stipulation. This nigga's a motherfucking rat. So now, since you want to tell me I'm lying, go ahead, eh?
Wait, what?
You no, don't go to study now. You got the full document. And I sent you the 3 pages where the nigga's a rat.
Hey, did you hear that they took off Gucci Mane's wedding band? I thought
Fuck all that. Shout out to Gucci Team Gucci. Shout out Keisha K.O. for keeping Gucci level-headed. Listen, Act, if you go rob a nigga that got off-duty police as his security and civilians with him, that's on your dumb, stupid ass. Stupid. Dummy. And then what they did is they made a video and said, yeah.
He sent them some paperwork, y'all. That's definitely some paperwork right here. Uh-oh. The United States District Court for the Western District of Tennessee, Western Division, Lontrell Williams Sr., mandamorium of a plea agreement. This dude say April 15th, 2009.
If you say something, we're going to release the video. He ain't got to say nothing. Off-duty cop obligation.
Wack, what is this? All right, I got it up on the screen. Memorandum of plea agreement. This is from April 15, 2009. This is the father, Lontrell Williams. He's a defendant. So the defendant, Lontrell Williams, through his attorney, knowingly and voluntarily agrees with the United States through the undersigned attorney to plead guilty to one count of the numbered indictment, charged him with violating Ooh, a lot of charges. Pursuant to this and third, he will join the government and the defendant will jointly recommend the defendant receive a 3-level reduction. Oh wow, a 3-level reduction for acceptance of responsibility under the United Sentencing Guidelines. The defendant understands that if the court does not accept these recommendations, the defendant nevertheless has no rights to withdraw the plea. Neither the government or no law enforcement agency. The defendant understands that the accurate sentencing guidelines must be taken into account before before the court is not bound to sentencing guideline and can impose any sentence in the statutory limits. Based on the defendant's ongoing and anticipated future assistance to the government, it is contemplated that the government may recommend that the court do a departure in their sentencing pursuant to U.S. Sentencing Guideline 5K1.
Nigga, we are the motherfucking exposers, nigga. We sit on shit. Don't fuck with us, Team Gucci, nigga.
Team Gucci? Seemed like Gucci Mane team paid him to do some digging, and he found some dirt.
Pooh Shiesty proper, cause he's a mite, cause he come from his daddy, that's a rat. Don't fuck with us, nigga. That's what it is. We ain't lost nothing. That nigga been a motherfucking rat, and he made his son a mite. There you go.
Damn.
Now, don't never question me, I am a motherfucking exposer, my nigga. Don't fuck with us. Team Gucci round this bitch. Y'all go tend to what's on paperwork and stop making up assumptions about what they think a nigga did and talk about what a nigga really did.
Y'all get the gist, y'all. Look like he out here snitching. Lord have mercy. So we about to add some more, another plot twist. So if you guys did not know, Gucci and Yo Gotti has been beefing, okay, for a long time, okay? Now we got 6ix9ine, another snitch, literally a known rat, right? So it's like the snitches is beefing with each other. Like, this is crazy, y'all. Shout out to Hot New Hip Hop for the article. 6ix9ine alleges Keisha Kaur, if y'all didn't know, that is Gucci Mane's wife. Saying Keisha Kaur cheated on Gucci Mane with Yo Gotti. Oh, what?
Wait. Let me think.
That will make a lot of sense why the dudes beefing. Dudes beef over women, money, and respect. That's literally what it is, right? So it says 6ix9ine is already back to stirring the pot just a couple days after getting released from federal prison. He just got out of prison too, y'all. I forgot. It's been only a few days since 6ix9ine was released from prison, but he's already going back to what he does best. Over the weekend, he teamed up with Aiden Ross and Neon for a live stream. During the stream, he stirred the pot by making some bold claims about a couple of his industry peers. Okay. It says rumors that Keisha Kaur cheated on Gucci Mane while he was in prison have been floating around for a while now. Tia Kemp fueled them. What? Even fueled them on Instagram Live back in 2024. At the time, she was beefing publicly with her ex Rick Ross and alleged that she once saw Keisha Kaur leaving his studio in a white Rolls Royce. What? Oh, we got to check that out. Tia Kemp messy as hell. Hold on. What? Okay, so this some old tea. Okay, let me try to pull this up, y'all. I forgot all about this. Okay, so Tia Kemp said that Rick Ross was smashing too? What? Keisha Kaur speaks after Tia Kemp claims she slept with Rick Ross. Keep my name out y'all mix. Ain't never had no dealings with Rick Ross, period. Keep my mother effing name out your mouth. Ross and my husband are friends. What the F? How dare y'all be pressing mad?
KO too while you was in prison. I seen her pulling off from his studio house in that Rolls Royce she was driving. It was a white one. And
Say
she
allegedly,
said,
say allegedly.
This the truth though, allegedly, and it's the truth. I ain't gotta lie. Lie detectors pay me. It's gonna be in the book. I don't give a fuck. They can't sue me. I ain't lying. That girl better go prove to her husband and Rose that I'm telling the truth. Cause he told me he done all these hoes. And he lied.
Rick Ross fat ass.
Girl, that nigga could you right now. If you got that bit, you want guys bitter.
I ain't gonna lie, I'll fuck for some wings.
Yeah,
I love wings, so I'll fuck for the 10 piece.
Got a little old trick bitch to send over there, and I ain't no madam. But that's sinning. I don't want to go to hell.
Whoa. Wow.
You bitches is freaky.
Rick Ross was a correction officer. So all these people the police. Oh my God. That is crazy. I just thought about that.
That's suspicious. That's weird.
You believe Tia? I kind of believe her too. Everything she says is alleged though, guys. So yeah. So let's see what 6ix9ine had to say. He's basically saying the same thing as well. All right, let's go.
So
fair use.
Wow. So my thing is, you know, whether Gucci Mane decides to tell, he has to tell, or decides not to. You know what I mean? And he's
Danny.
gonna see this and be like, "Fuck, babe." Right now, he's telling his girl, like, "Look, even 6ix9ine's talking about it. He's not gonna keep his foot off my neck, babe. I gotta go 5 years." And then Gucci Mane's wife is gonna continue to fuck Yo Gotti. So,
oh my God.
Yeah. So this is what happened. You know,
Jesus Christ,
while fucking Gucci Mane was locked up.
Why are you looking at me? Look at him.
No, look at him.
No, look at this. Look
Look
there.
at the camera. While Gucci Mane was locked up, fucking his wife was being unfaithful to him, to Yo Gotti. She was fucking Yo Gotti. So is that a he tells, or his wife goes back to sucking Yo Gotti off?
Okay, question. Well, all right, if you're in Gucci's situation, what are you doing?
Telling.
Yeah, you tell.
You have to cooperate.
Now you're a fucking victim.
Or you're gonna lose your entire life. But even if you
play that little boy in the club, because we do not listen.
Of course he gonna say that he's snitching. He did it before. You said these men is messier than the women. Yeah, everybody messy, y'all. Hate to break it to you. It's all been a lie. Men and women is messy as hell. All right.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
And I said what I said.
This is a lot, guys. I'll keep you guys updated, but from what we just witnessed, pretty much everybody is snitching. Like everybody. Even the tough dudes that you think not snitching and all that. And literally everybody is snitching. Okay. So man, this is crazy. It's crazy how Rick Ross has something to say about it, but he's kind of connected to the situation, obviously, with his relationship with Yo Gotti and Gucci Mane, and allegedly messing around with Keisha Kaur. Oh my God, this is too much. This is definitely a lot, man. I wonder how Gucci feel about this.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh.